That's oh, I should check the mic. I always do this. I should check the mic. There we go. Mic works fine. Good old mic. Don't know how popular this will be. Normally, when there's one of my group of streamers streaming, we share the same viewers. So, Space Cadet's currently streaming. So, I don't know.
Guys, don't do that.
There he is. Just checking he was streaming. Looks like he's going to play another match. First matchup is Yaquestay's Underworld versus Masque's Lizards, and Yaquestay's sort of Underworld is on the team. Doesn't have a troll. We'll talk about this when there's people. I might play my elevator music. Let's play the elevator music. I love it. Hello, person. All right, I'm not going to play as much this season as last, so my season started okay. My Chove team did all right, and I'm playing a secondary Orc and Dark Elf teams. They're doing okay. Sadly, my Chove team took a beating the last game I played it to just one of the other streamers. Hang on, let me turn the elevator music off if we're having a conversation. One of the other streamers streamed it just because I was in their chat and I was like, I'm having the worst game here. I played an opponent. It was like 300 TV down with dwarves and took Grim Iron Jaw, and he already had a death roller. So he had a lot of strength. But every turn would wait a minute minimum before doing anything, and then would always just hit with the death roller first. Even though he's got block across the board. Blockless death roller, first move. Loner, obviously. And then would wait another, minute. And then would blitz or block with Grim Iron Jaw, another loner. Who at least had block. 50% of his blocks would be a frenzy trap. Every turn. And without fail, pows. All pows. Nothing I could do about it. Pows, 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 pows. It was nuts. The one time he failed, he loner rerolled. I was like, I don't know what's happening. This guy's just terrible and can only roll pows. And in return, I was rolling pushes or pows, and Claw Mighty Blow wasn't even getting a stun. And I was like, this is nuts. I can't do anything. And so, because I was laughing about it in someone's chat, Juvasac streamed it. And as soon as he started streaming it just got worse. 4 dice on the ball, 4 pushes. Opponent rolls 1D into Red D Frenzy Trap as his first hit. 1 dice kills a Claw Chorf. And I'm like, I don't know what's happening. It was so ridiculous. Yeah, it was like the days of the fucking Minnow Chaos team. It was just like that all over again. I was like, this team is nuts. Because the team had done really well. Yeah, Rick watched it. Rick was in for the Juvasac thing. I just couldn't do anything. It was just ridiculous. And he took so long to be shit. That was the problem. Like, I was way more tilted at the fact that he would just use the entire 3 minutes of every turn than I was at losing. Like, getting diced, you can just vent about. It happens. You can't avoid them. But it doesn't have to be in slow motion. You don't have to just be sat there staring at him, knowing that in 90 seconds time, he's going to loner first action. Like, what is he thinking about for that 90 seconds to come up with the exact same solution every turn? As soon as they're online, it's scheduled for 15 minutes from now, but Yak might be running late. Hello, Fiction. And hello, Wayne Farrer, sorry. And hello, Cyber. And it didn't actually say hello to Rick. Hello, Rick. Only if everyone wants to go to sleep. So we got this match is live. Yaquestay versus Lebred Masque Lizards. And then depending on how long it goes on for, there is another match scheduled for 2.5 hours from now, which is Undead versus Skaven. If I think I've got timed in between, I will do the replay of the Halflings versus Necro. If not, I'll do it after that. I did, person, but I'm guessing people don't want spoilers in chat. Not a non-spoiler review is, I thought it was incredibly anticlimactic and just disappointingly dull. Even depressing. I would genuinely go as far as to say depressing. I don't think it was I don't think it was any more crap than most of the series. I'm not on board with this recent, oh, it's gone downhill. I don't think it's gone downhill. I think people have like rose tinted glasses on. I think it's always been a bit shit. And it's got more and more obvious the more and more battles and the more and more climaxes have happened. It was less obvious when, like, whole episodes would just be people talking. Because that still isn't shit. Like, the actors are still good. But the more and more stuff that was supposed to happen, big events, payoffs, climaxes, denouement, whatever you want to call it, like, the more and more stuff that was going to happen, the more and more they didn't fail. They did what they set out to do. It's just, I don't like what they set out to do. I thought it was dull. I don't watch my fantasy for misery. Your game was alright, Wayne Farrer. I wasn't uninterested in it. It was sad that it basically got ruined by a rock, but other than that, I don't agree with that person. I think that's just a rose-tinted, like... I've read the books. I thought the series was better than the books. I didn't think the books were any incredible measure of writing. They also had a shitload of child rape to be edgelordy. At least the shows like aged up the characters, so I wasn't just cringing, constantly reading about child rape. And I certainly don't think that the ending's been changed. I think this is based on what George R.R. Martin told them was going to be the ending. And they certainly... There's no way they will have made up their own ending. So, yeah, no, fuck that noise. I don't think D&D... some of the writing might be a bit worse. I will say that the dialogue taken directly from the books was probably better than the dialogue written outside of the books. But other than that, nah. It's always... The characters in the books, and therefore in the series, have always been stupid. Like, none of them act logically, really. They're all just dumb as shit. The thing that the TV series does that maybe the books didn't do is get things like battles wrong. Like, everything else that's dumb comes from the books. Yeah, but the problem with the proper build-up is it would cost another, like, 50 million quid. Like, I'm fine with it being a little bit rushed to get it over with. Like, to not spend another, like, 5 million an episode to just have another episode of Dany going slowly mental. She was always mental. Like, they literally described, like, Tyrion's dialogue has literally described she's always been mental. They've just not noticed because the people she's been mental to have been bad guys. The battles, you mean, Revidius? I would say they were stupid. I don't know what I said was stupid, but I would certainly call the battles stupid. None of the big... Actually, no, we were talking about it. Hardhome was the best battle, in my opinion. Because it wasn't a battle, it was a fight. Hardhome was the best, like, big fight episode. Battle of the Bastards was just insanely stupid. The battle against the undead was stupid. Yeah, I'm sure it's supposed to be some kind of allegory or whatever person, but I just don't care. I don't care. I actually don't care that the undead, like, died like that. I just care that the episode it happened in, none of the humans had a plan that made any sense. Like, that could have still been the ending of that episode, and they could have actually played towards it. Instead, they just got lucky. Like, who sets up for war with 80% of your forces outside your defenses? Like, they're literally... Like, even people who don't know anything about war should have been looking at that and going, this doesn't seem like a solid plan. Like, we've been told, like, if you have a castle, be inside the castle. That's the point of having a castle. You could have, like, the Dothraki, like, coming in from the flanks and, like, wheeling, like, just coming in from the flanks, killing a fuckload, wheeling back out, doing it again, while the dragon, like, fired at the middle, like, force the White Walkers to actually do something. Nah, none of that shit. And yeah, where did they all come from? The Unsullied seem to have, like, developed mitosis or something. They've got no dicks, and yet they, like, multiply like no one's business. But the thing is, none of that has ever made any sense. Like, where were the Dothraki and the Unsullied when, in the season where Daenerys was holed up on that little fucking island rock castle thing? Where were the 10,000 horses and stuff? Where were they living and eating? And has anyone looked at a map of Westeros and realised where that castle was? I'm going to find a map of Westeros now. It's a Blood Bowl stream, but we're waiting for one of the coaches to come online, Elon. So we're talking about Game of Thrones. Let's take a look at this. Let's talk about this for a second. Damn it, I can't find it. This. There we go. Done. Right. This is a map of Westeros. There's Dragonstone right there. Hang on. Can I click on it? Yeah, right there, look. Is that working on my screen? Nope, it's not. There's Dragonstone. That's where they were holed up. This island. There's King's Landing. Now, Euron's fleet came in and out of King's Landing repeatedly while Daenerys was on Dragonstone. They literally just had to sail like 1,000 ships directly past Dragonstone to go to King's Landing. How the fuck does that work? And then they had a fight. Like at Casterly Rock. And the fleet did this. Like all the way around Dawn. What the fuck? Why are you going in ships from there to there? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, none of the travel made any sense. None of whenever people showed up wherever made any sense. Like, this has always been the case. And I don't have a problem with it, because it's fantasy. I've always treated Game of Thrones like schlock. It's just schlock fantasy. It's like a B movie. Like, it's not supposed to make sense. But because of that, don't fucking give it, like, awards for amazing writing and shit. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Hello, Arcani. Yeah, we too. We're just waiting for it. Yaquestay's offline. Yaquestay was out for a work lunch, which ran late, so he's coming back to play the game. He might be playing the game a bit drunk. I don't know. So we're having a laugh at Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones and its inability to understand travel. Like this, Cybernite. Also a bit shit. Congratulations, person. Yeah, he's missing a Saurus. Yak gets Glart. Or maybe Skitter to go for the skinks. Probably a wizard. And so Lebred Masque is 1580. Yak is 1240. So he gets 340 plus his 30. He gets 370. Yak's at home, so he does get Nuffle's Altar. Good luck, Persian. Have a good date. With your man, woman, or gender fluid person. Haven't arranged it yet, Cyberknight. Key and Day's availability is quite shit. So we will... His availability is at 2 specific times of day. Not between those 2 times. At those 2 times. So, I'll see what I can do. Later this week, probably. I thought it was a language barrier. And he was saying, like, between this time and this time. So I double-checked, and he was like, no, it's specifically at these times. Oh, okay. In Champ's Ladder? Oh, you're just mystery? Yeesh. Yikes. You'd be one of the teams I'd have already banned. Last mystery. in that big argument we had about stats. I would have banned you 3 losses ago. Why would I have banned him, Rattenblood? I thought I would I prefer how to put it. I would prefer Champions Ladder to be more for competitive teams. So I was looking to put... No, I wasn't looking to do it. It's not like it was going to happen. It would require, like, admin work and stuff, and fuck that. But my preferred choice would be a cap on losses. Same as we have a cap on concedes for coaches, I would put a cap on losses for teams. And it sparked off an argument, because a lot of coaches hated it, and a lot of coaches liked it. So, much like most ideas. Oh, there has been shenanigans. Hang on, there's been shenanigans. Yak is now a goblin down, even though he bought one. And Lebred Masque has dropped to 2 rerolls and a leader instead of 3 rerolls and a leader. So there we go. Pre-match shenanigans have happened. I'm guessing a lot of your wins, though, Lost Mystery, relied on just rolling 8s, right? There we go. We're in. Right. Hello, everyone. We are here today to watch the CCL Champions Cup Season 23 Round 1 match between Yaquestay's Underworld and Le Bread Masque Lizards. If I accidentally call Le Bread Masque Tom, it's because in Twitch he is Tom Schnizzle. So I'm used to talking to him as his Twitch name and not as his coach name. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yak has gone Morg. Morg and Bomber Dribble Snot. We've got full Morg in the house. And it looks like the Lizards won the toss. Look at this, by the way. Look at this. This one reroll in the top left here. So, the problem that Yak's going to have here is he can't blitz with Morg because he has to blitz with this guy, right? And this guy having horns is going to be great, isn't it, in this matchup? But he doesn't have tackle. So, there's no one's got tackle. Oh god. I've just been informed that Yak is playing this from Burger King. He is in a Burger King on his laptop. Oh god. So, we could see the first concession via Whopper. And we're off. Lizardmen have got the fame. I hate this. Quick snap always makes some coaches feel like they have to move. I could, Andre. If only I knew where it was. Iron Goblin. Please blitz me, sir. Please blitz me. He's gone Morg, random boy, yeah. Not Glart, he's gone full Morg. Yep. His foul appearance did nothing. Oh man, this is a bad first turn for him, isn't it? Guess the pow, guess nothing, guess pushes, and a bonehead. Holy shit. At least he's picked up the ball. Look at this guy with double doubles. Triple doubles. Block. Sure hands and leader. It should have been sprint, by the way. Hate this leader on this guy. I think it's because Horns is guaranteed, Andre. Never have to actually... Can't. He's got no rerolls, so there will be no greed. From Yak, he's got one reroll. I don't know if he lost a reroll just now. I didn't check his rerolls, I'll be honest. You know, he dumped a reroll to get Mork. No, actually, Bender. It's quite an interesting match. Yak does have this guy who can wreck Saurus. Lebred Masque is a Saurus down. Yeah, that's the thing. It guarantees... Yes, there are Rattenblut. There are 2 more games tonight. Undead versus Skaven and Halflings versus Necro. Yes, his leader's on the bench, so he's only got 1 reroll. He has also got Bomber Dribble Snot. I think he is, yeah, Janian. I think that's the idea. The thrower is armor bust as well, so he's keeping him off in case he dies. Yeah, the leader's the armor busted one. Also, look, he has a line rat with block, 2 heads, claw. Very good records, random boy. And then parked. I don't mind 2 heads part. It's funny to put claw as the 3rd one. No tackle, Wayne Fairup. No tackle on Yak's team. Do you know what? That's actually a good question, Janie. And what would you take as a 3rd skill on a line rat? Oh, he's instantly 1 in 9 to dodge. First dodge, instant 1 in 9. I'm sure that's made Yak very happy. Probably, yeah, tackle, probably. He hasn't got any tackle on his team. Tackle would probably be the way to go on this guy. Maybe. Yeah, Rackle, but then he's a sacker, I guess. Oh, baby. Morg eats a reroll. Hits Morg with the blockless one, gets punished. Yeah, Rackle Horns is nice, but Two Heads is nice also with Rackle. You can build a good Goblin Sacker, Saimar. Like, first Goblin that rolls doubles, you can give Wrestle, and then that guy gets Horns. It's not bad. No, you don't have to roll the rest. Just Wrestle is fine. They get mutations and general access as normal. So Wrestle and Horns. It's not a terrible sacker. He does, but he can't do the cage dives or anything, can he? Even with two heads. Like, it's not as good as just a straight 1 in 9 cage dive. Oh, well then, yeah, if you get two heads as well, yeah. That's third skill Goblin, though. Because there's no point in Wrestle two heads. Or less point. I would go Wrestle Horns. And then two heads. And then, you know, you've got a 3 skill Goblin somehow. I assume he's going to blitz this one with block, because these two just not accessible. Yeah, they will be. Blockless Saurus against this dude. It's doable, isn't it? Because Morg's the assist, and this guy's cancelling him out. So you could just stick someone on this guy, like stick this guy on him, and just come in there. Oh, whoa now! I don't like what just happened there. Not blitzing with this guy every turn. Gonna blitz with the claw guy, I guess. Or just stand up blitz with Morg, maybe? Don't like not blitzing with claw palm or claw, at least. Well, he is just stand up blitzing with Morg. And it wouldn't have mattered, because it's just pushes. Oh, he's just going in. He's just going in with Morg constantly. Yeah, I mean, it's mighty blow, but it can still fuck you up. Can't reroll it, because he's only got one reroll. Yeah, he blitzed. He could have just stepped in there, couldn't he? I assume he's going to try and constantly mark this guy with Morg. So that this guy can't blitz goblins. I don't know why he did this. And again, Lebred Masque chooses to hit Morg with the blockless Saurus. Cost him a reroll last turn. Did it again anyway. Maybe that's what Yak's doing. And there we go. This goblin gets powed. And removed. So there goes foul appearance goblin. For seemingly rando basing this guy. You don't need Morg to be doing that much, Don Flip. Morg's an excellent... Like, Morg's the best roadblock. He's great. Okay, yeah. Janian's right. The Death Roller's probably the best roadblock. But the Death Roller only, you know, stays on for 7 turns or whatever. Yeah, but he's super slow, isn't he? I suppose the Death Roll is 4, Morg is 6. I see, I'm still liking Morg. Morg can even dodge, if necessary, to go what he wants. Yeah, Morg could be a roadblock with the ball. Loner 2 dice before your blitz. Ah, he's choosing to blitz next to this guy, that's why. Nothing. Might as well pile on, he's got jump up. Oh, and there's the first Saurus removal. And remember that Lebred Masque is already down a Saurus. So now he only has 4. Plus the Crocs. I think he is going to throw a bomb. I would. Just right there. Yeah, there's 3 skinks. Like, you can't not throw a bomb. Uh-oh. He's 1 in 9 to dodge again. Into a Kaz. Oh, God. I mean, he would have failed the bomb, but 2 dodges, 2 1 in 9s. Pretty rough. Into a Kaz. Very rough. Gets a pow on the lino. Armor 7 doing a thing. If he had a troll, he wouldn't have more, Gwainfarer. He would have a bribe and a wizard, but the troll will be there instead of Morg. Morg does have throw teammate, yes, little bits. He's not bad here though. He's a big strength roadblock. He can throw a goblin if you see as the React doesn't have a troll. Yeah, Morg doesn't have Bonehead. I think he meant Thick Skull. Oh, look at this. He is going in for the rowdy foul. Doesn't get him. Yak's killer survives. Hey! Morg stuns the troll. The crocs, I mean, sorry. We're talking about trolls. They're carried away. Yeah, I think you claw palm the guard here. Even though it's a free block, I think you do it anyway. Oh, he's going for the claw hit on the guard. And the jump up hit on the other guy. Gets nothing with the claw. And just pushes with the claw palm. Yeah, he hasn't had the best dice, has he? 2 1 in 9 dodges, Claw Palm doing nothing. I did, yeah, it was him who KO'd the Saurus, right? Yeah. I don't like pushing him there if you're going to do this foul, which it looks like he's going to. You should have pushed him down there. You've removed an assist here. Wouldn't have mattered. Rolled a 5, needed a 7. For it to matter. Yeah, but you can't keep making that as an excuse for every play. Waynefarer said the same about why he based a block Saurus with a goblin. You can't keep changing your plays mid-turn and leaving yourself horribly based. So, and he has given up the drive here pretty much completely, hasn't he? This is the Lizard's drive, Marzum. Yak's got a Goblin gone and 2 KOs, and the Lizards have got a KO. That's it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Lizards get their own 1 in 9. Now then, that's interesting. So we've got a claw hit on this guy and a claw palm hit on this guy. And Morg has gone in at the ball. I think you just do what I said. You take a claw hit on this dude, you claw palm this dude, and then these guys either gang foul something or move up to threaten the ball. Oh shit, he's going in on the killer. With a... What? Did he think Morg had guard? That's a mistake. He's made a mistake, hasn't he? He's made a mistake. He's either not seen this skink, or he's just made an error. I mean, that's just an error. It wasn't an on-purpose play, James. That was a straight error. There's zero way that Yak just randomly one-diced that guy. That's just a fuck-up. No, there's just no way there's zero way he one dices that. If he wanted to throw a bomb, he would have blitzed this Saurus. No, it's terrible. No, the throw teammate, James. He's got a leader on the bench. Yeah, I should let people know. Oh, look, he's changed his mind again. I should let people know. There we go. Bomber's sent off. Terrible again. First. Doesn't even break armor. Yak is playing on a laptop from Burger King. So we may not see his best play. He was at a work lunch that ran late and he couldn't get home in time. So he just stopped off at somewhere with Wi-Fi to play the game at the time he'd scheduled. I'm using it as an excuse for a mistake, Wayne Farrer, not shit play. There's no way that was on purpose. So... Does force the score, though. That's an interesting choice. I know him, Wayne Farrer. I know where he is. I know he's not lying, because I've seen a picture of him at Burger King. Like I said, I know him. It's a Burger King in Madrid, John Flip. So that would be weird. Yaquestay is Spanish. And I am not. No, Bender, it's what I said. He was at a work lunch that ran late. So to play his game on time, he's chosen to play it on his laptop at the nearest internet. Same reason I know he was at a work lunch, Wayne Farrer. Oh, we should switch. There we go. So Yak does have 11. Yeah, that is his entire bench, though. Yet, obviously, fire to get Morg. So he's got no bench left now. And again, no tackle. So these guys on the outside are a massive pain in the fucking arse. Geryon and Sven are cousins, Wayne Farrer. Rick and K-Fool see each other regularly because they're in the same Blood Bowl League tabletop. Yeah, I don't think Yak's going to be letting his leader get hit, Rattenblood. Yes, Chubstep and Richest T are just lying to everyone and are the same person. I have a bad feeling about this 1 in 9. I think if you're going to put a goblin there, why not use your Edge 4 goblin so he's a 1 in 36 dodge away? Yes, Gem and Dem, you would prefer to have tackle to hit them. A 2 dice with block and tackle is more likely to get this skink down than a 3 dice with just block. Just read PCL's comment. I think Inarian thought me and Geryon were butt buddies, right? Not me and him. It's another quick snap. What is quick snap on the results table? 9. See it a lot. Like a lot. Quick snap and high kick seem to be the most common. When changing weather's the one that's common. Yes, I was just doing him a favor by telling him. Well, he gets to dodge this goblin away for free. That's always nice, isn't it? A slight annoyance to me always is that changing weather from nice to nice does something. But if it's already nice, the ball bounces once. But if it changes from nice to nice, the ball bounces twice. That's just weird. It's not coding, then it's rules design. It's from the actual tabletop game. Oh, there we go. He got his choice of POWs. It's the movement 9 as well. Oh shit. That movement 9 skink got well morged. It's fucked. It makes the game better, Wolfbark, for reasons you are not high enough level to know. Why there instead of there? Why back towards yourself and tagging him instead of forward and tagging him? Wonder what that's about.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
All hail Morg.
Thank you very much, Gem and Dem, and yes, all hail Morg. He is the shit. No, it wouldn't be a power apple. That would be a save my skink please apple. Hello, Big Bond. Yeah, Don Chump has been slamming it. 11-5-0 is fucking amazing. I saw him play someone on stream earlier. I mean, I didn't watch it, or I'd know whether someone was. Oh, fuck. There we go. There's a 1 in 9 pickup disaster. Because Yak hasn't moved anyone else. Top Undead is more insane. I still don't like calling them grinders, Wolfbark. I know what you mean, because that's what a lot of people use it for. Holy shit, Don Chump has got a crazy... Oh, fuck me, Don Chump's gone nuts. Wait, Don Chump is not the new... It's not Don Quixote, is it, right? Don Chump's not like Don Quixote back from the dead. No, he's not. Okay. Holy fuck, who the fuck is Don Chump? He just hasn't been around the last few seasons then. But I haven't, remember? People, like when Nightwind came back and Mince came back. Like, I didn't know who they are. So I assume he just hasn't done much for the last few seasons. Yeah, he's a great coach. That's a fantastic record. Oh, skink on the ball. I mean, this is bad news all over the place for Yak, isn't it? Well, you don't know that they're going to play a ton of games yet, Wolfbuck. I don't like that reroll. I do not like that reroll. I was fishing for a full pow. Like, this guy doesn't have dodge. Double GFI with this guy to blitz this skink. And then commit the reroll to that. Because he was further away. Or blitz with this guy. Push him off. Pick up. Then move. I think he's given up on scoring now, Bucho. Maybe he's just going to... I don't know what he's going to do. Maybe he's going to run back with this guy. He can't. He has to dodge in there. This is just all bad. We can't clear the ball now. I assume he's just going to stand next to the ball and run this guy back. Safe from who, though, Wayne Ferrer? He only had 2 skinks. At best, you could get a 1 dice. At best. No nosedive. There's a few more mediocre teams that made playoffs than usual. A few of them took attrition at the end of the season. And a few of them just had good runs that they sat on. This Lizardman team had a good run that it sat on. Wolfbark's team took a late season death to his best player. The thing is, if you're gonna do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, bang. Uphill the non-block guy for a push. Pick up on him because he's got sure hands and score with him. Like, there's no tackle in play here. And if you pop dodge early, you can still just go for the pickup with this guy. No! Okay, he's not doing that. He's blitzing up there. Into triple skulls! Holy shit! Triple skulls. Burns the reroll. Well, he hasn't popped dodge there. Or there. Or there. But he did fail the pickup. Yak has no scoring threat. It did, yeah. He had a double 1 to start with. So he would have snaked a dodge with his best player. He could surf the skink. I think he's got enough players here, right? If he blocks him to where the ball is and follows up, he could just run these around. No, he can't. He'd have to run him all the way around there. He can surf the sidestep skink. Yeah, this foul appearance goblin could score. Wow. Did not even break armor on the skink with Pom. Foul appearance goblin could score. Yeah. You pick up, throw a pass to him after you've blocked the thing off. Walk Morg over. Oh, you can't throw a pass, can you? You can't hand off that far away. Damn it. Yeah, that's why. Can't reach him. Damn. Never mind. Can't reach him. Oh, that sucks. It's not about Morg. It's about the fact that you can't throw a teammate and throw a pass. And you can't... nobody there can hand off to this goblin. Like, this guy's one too short, look. Yeah, he could have scattered the ball out and done it. He could have surfed this guy. I don't think any of this was any good. If I had to guess, based on Yak's play, the work lunch had alcohol there. It didn't break armor on that skink either. It's got invulnerable skinks. Oh, he's chained him. He's chained foul appearance and failed animosity. Oh, robbed. Absolutely fucking robbed. That's gutting. Oh shit! Rando foul takes out. What the fuck? What a fucking all over the place end to the half. Yeah. How dare Underworld try to play Blood Bowl? Have a bunch of 2+s. Because otherwise you're just OP. Oh, he is missing his Saurus though. Yes, little bits. He's actually in the corner of a Burger King, underneath a giant sign that says Home of the Whopper. That's actually just where he is. It's not a joke. That's literally where he is. Yeah, it's because Underworld were winning all the major championships, Wolfbark, and they thought, how can we nerf this incredibly overpowered race? I know, we can give them a super annoying skill that sometimes fucks up your plays. He is Velociraptor, yeah. He also had Bomber Dribble Snot, but Bomber Dribble Snot is like 10k. Because Nuffle's altar is on. So Yak had whatever he is minus 50. Is he 440? No, it's true, Rattenblut. I'll say it again for people who are late. Yak was at a work lunch that ran late, and to play his game on time. Yeah, actually, Rattenblut, did you mean my story about Underworld winning championships? The Yak story's true. The Underworld thing is bollocks, mate. I was taking the piss because Underworld are tier 2 at best. And they just get nerfed with animosity for no reason. Don't get me wrong, Underworld are murderous little fucks. They have the best blitzers in the game. But they're still a shitload of goblins. So yeah, animosity just seems a pointless thing. Look at the kick. The kick is going to land on the killer. Yeah, Goblin Trolls shouldn't have loner. Go on, Morg, roll a 6. That is true, he would have failed, Wayne Farrer, but it's still annoying, isn't it? It just gives you an extra dice to fail at. Oh, ho, ho! Morg rolled the hard 6. Get fucked. Morg ball. Was anyone watching Space Cadet, by the way? He's not online anymore. But he didn't, like, I didn't get any notifications about raids or hosts, but we seem to have gotten all his viewers. Oh, sorry, Morplovak. Apparently everyone just instantly left Morplovak and came here. Injury double ones. Boo. Kill some skinks. There's no yeah, he's followed up a few blitzes. I think he's just, because he's got dodge, he's got blodge. He's tying up the guard and just relying on blodge. The guard is what allows a hit on Morg. Just pushes. He's rolled a lot of just 75% failures with this guy. To be fair, Yak has. Like, he has hit Blockless Saurus at least 2 or 3 times and he's got pushes. There you go. He looks like he's setting up to hand off back to this thrower. He's not going to risk a double GFI blitz just to sort that out. Uh-oh. Full power on Edge 4 Gobbler. He's fine. Ah, the Crocs is shit. Okay. He's doing a single GFI back here. I guess he wants to blitz the killer with Mighty Blow. Gets him. This is a big one. Just a stun. Squeaky bum time there for Yaquestay. Hey! It worked! It worked! appearance worked. Oh, and he instantly pows the blodger and stuns him. Trust him, blodge, indeed. 2 stunned blitzers. I can't believe the Carbo's foul appearance worked. This is a tough turn, though, for Yak, isn't it? He's heavily based. Both of his blitzers are stunned. This is a tough turn. He could, but if he doesn't get the pow, he's just wasted that blitz. And also, you... Oh, Morg. Instead of doing that, he just Kaz's a Saurus, because he's Morg. Get fucking morged. Just surround Morg and lose a player at a time. Get morged, son. Oh, I think Yak would have been hoping for a push there so he could blitz this Saurus. I love that that's his hit, the Skaven Thrower. He just stabs you with his shovel. Oh, more pushes. Yak's block dice have been garbage. Oh, sacrificial goblin. Not allowing the guard on Morg. That's a bold block. Like, if that was a 1 in 9, your leader is AV6. Morg has the ball, Pedro, yeah. Oh my days. First action dubs. The Bread Mask loses a reroll. He has also, to be fair, the Bread Mask has rolled dubs and triple skulls now. There we go, but Angun, sure feet. Yeah, Yaks have been crap, as in a lot of pushes. The Bread Masks have either been pows or skulls. Like the two extremes. There we go. Just pushes on that sacrificial goblin. And the Crocs is on the ball. And then Morg Kazes him. That's what happens next, isn't it? Hey! That is what happens next. Oh man.
Comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hail Morg.
I can't. It's too good. Three Kazes in 2 turns for Morg.
Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't know. You got the love I need to see me through.
Thank you very much, Snoozy Bear, for the sub. I appreciate the support. I'm sorry I'm dying. Thank you for the raid, more blowback. The lizards don't even have a team now. Oh man, thank you for this follow, Smitters. I'm just crying. He's got no team. This team just got deleted in like 2 turns. 4 cars in 2 turns is mental. And Morg is just standing on the LOS where he caught the ball still. Hasn't even moved. People are just dying, like running up to him and dying. Morg has leveled up, yeah, like he's got the level up symbol. Morg has somehow become a superstar player. Fucking ridiculous. He does, Velociraptor, yeah. That is genuinely insane. That was just amazing. Morg doesn't need stand firm. Nobody moves Morg. Oh shit! There's a skink on Morg. He's too expensive, Rattenblut, is the problem. He's overpriced. But this game has been amazing for him. Uh-oh. The killer has jump up. Yes, John Flip. Yeah, just give Morg guard. Yeah, he either goes nuts or you've spent 440 TV on a dude. Iron Goblin. Oh, God. Oh, God. This foul appearance has been... Goblin has been amazing as well. Yeah. I mean, why was he even one dice blitzing this guy? Yeah, he is Rattenblood, yeah. Oh man, Hemlock was amazing, wasn't he? Sometimes star players just fucking go nuts. So he has to move an assist in because jump up doesn't count as a blitz, so it doesn't activate horns. But so he gets a 2 dice claw palm jump up hit. He gets a 2 dice blitz with claw. And then he gets a 3 dice hit with mighty blow. Hello, Dodo. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, they could just sideline cage it, but goblins can dodge in. He's even got an edge goblin. He's got pushes again. Why are all these lizards squashing themselves on me? They just keep to run up to die. Oh, Morg fail. It's because the skink's behind him. Not to take it to overtime, Rattenblood, which I think he'll probably is playing for. I assume Morg's just going to hand off to the edge thrower. He did, but also I think he's gonna. No, he's not. No, what these goblins are though. He could get a two-headed goblin by scoring on a goblin, but that's a 1 in 9. You don't want to risk. This is just a 2+. So 1 in 36 if you commit a reroll to it. I mean, these skinks have got to start dying soon as well, haven't they? They've taken a lot of hits. They've survived better than the Saurus have. Oh no! Foul appearance goblin takes a pow. No! No! He's dead! Sacrificial goblin is dead. Oh, I feel bad. Like, look, again. Skinks are invulnerable here. I know, it's sad, isn't it? I don't know who they play in the next round. Let me have a quick check. The winner of this match goes on to play Kemri. So, yeah, they kind of do. All pushes again. He does now, yeah. These skinks are now just getting in his way. Him on the non-sidestep one. That's a 2 dice with block. I assume the leader's going to take a block, Rattenblut. This goblin is free, so the leader's going to take a block at him. There we go. Right, come on. Come on, no more Ironsaurus. Nope, Ironsaurus. Never mind. Snake the armor roll. Oh, yeah, sorry, Velociraptor. Iron Skink is what I meant, yeah. He's powered the big boy with a goblin. And didn't break fucking armor. These fucking skinks. Oh, I don't like him not going round. That's a 3 dice now, but I didn't like him not going round there. He's powered another one with Mighty Blow this time. Come on. Come on. There we go. Finally. Oh, and he's dead. He's just dead. Sorry, Tom Schnizzle, if you watch this and we're all just celebrating your team getting destroyed. I'm 100% not an unbiased commentator. Obviously, I'm on Yak's side. In my defense, I did call his earlier play shit, regardless of whether I want him to win or not. Just a casual Saurus removal by the blockless Armor 6 Skaven Thrower. That's how you lead a team, lads. You just twat a Saurus. So the bread mask got 4 players left. Oh, Claw Lino's taking a punch. Survives. Yak does still have his apothecary. If this skink dies, it's all over, isn't it? It's not even going to matter about overtime. Look at this, though. Like, Yak's got to get out of here. And he can't take a block if he wants to hand off. Right, so this guy hits this one out of the way. Someone hits him. And then you can blitz and block. Or blitz and push, maybe? Like, run round, blitz. Gotta do something. There we go. He is doing what I said. Oh, no. He's rolled a 1 in 9, so there's no chain. He's removed another skink, though. 2, 3, 4. Step in. Step in. Oh, no, it's a GFI. Never mind. Don't step in. Because he could still hit this guy. Oh, he's GFI'd it. Right. He could hit this guy away. Hand off to the goblin. And run off. But you got to be careful of being hunted down by block skink. What's that? That's a dodge. Why has he done a dodge? Don't like that dodge. Well, he's got 2 skinks. And they're considerably faster than Underworld goblins. Did not roll a 1 there and fuck himself because he's got no reroll for this turn. I think he was trying to screen off. But skinks don't care about screens. Like, this is bad now. Like, you've got to hit him away. Like, actually away. Why are you hitting this? Okay. I guess he could go there. Just cover the... Yeah, okay. There we go. He did go there. Cover the ability to 1 dice. So that's okay. This is reasonably safe. He can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a bunch of 1 in 9 dodges and a GFI to 1 dice. So he can't be an assist now. That's all you've got, Lebred Masque. That's all you've got. Got double pushes. Made all the rolls. Failed. Failed the GFI. Yeah, if only that skink had anything good. If he... Tackle. Yeah, tackle's what I could have come for. Yeah, do you want to give Lebred Masque, with this guy still alive, a 2-turn? Because if his KOs come back, he can sideline cage with this guy. And now he's got powed. There we go. That helps Yak's cause. Now he can stall. I mean, he can't stall out of range of this skink. But he can get players in the way. have this guy defending the 1 dice again. I don't know. Who does he foul with? Maybe this... He's got a goblin. Maybe he should foul with this goblin. Oh, God. I thought Morg was going to kill another Saurus. Yeah, run him over here. Run him over to defend the 1D. Run these guys up and foul with this goblin. Yeah, you can make a wall. Sort of. Not really. Can't stop the skink from just doing that. Yes, that is what he's doing, Bill. I don't like that he hasn't moved the ball. It always worries me when people don't move the ball. Like, you know what you're doing, just move the ball. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there we go. Let's see what the Lizards' KO rolls are like. I mean, the game's still not over. Lizards can 1 turn. And if they get the ball, they can 2 turn with very few players. He has lost his movement 9 skink, though, I just remembered. Average KO rolls. And that's not the good skink. So, he's not 1 turn in anyway. So, huge KO rolls. Now, if he doesn't get at least this skink back, it doesn't matter even if he wins the toss. Although, to be fair, Blodge skink could do a thing. Like, there's no tackle. Yeah, it's very much... Like, Yak's very much the favourite right now. But skinks are a pain. That would be his only hope, Logix, yeah. And if this guy comes back, he's also Blodge and Sidestep, so... And Shoe Hands, so he just picks up on this guy and then just hopes for the best. He's got no rerolls, so he won't hand off or anything. It's a tough call, Mipper. You'd hope to have the other one with tackle. Like, he would have got tackle last skill if he hadn't rolled a double to get jump up. Yeah, Horns guarantees a no assist blitz 2 dice on strength 3. Which is why he's taking it over Dauntless. Oh, he's picked up the ball. Right, the ball is on Blodge. Oh no, it's turn 16. This doesn't matter. Ignore everything I just said. Whoa! Whoa! That was the maddest pass I've seen. Where the fuck was that going? What the fuck was that? Oh, he gets them all back. Toss is now important. Yeah, he gets both of them back. Lizards have got the ball. It's still a game. Yeah, he's got no rerolls, but he's got sure hands for the pickup, and I'm betting that's the last time he does any ball handling skills. So yeah, he could fail the first dodge if he needs multiple dodges. He could need a handoff maybe. I suspect we'll just see him hope to pick up on Blodge and keep it. Yeah, he's got 6 players and Yak's got 9. So it's not even like Yak's got a shitload, is it? It is 9 to 6. Despite the carnage of that 2 turns. I mean, like, Yak would be in massive trouble if he hadn't had the carnage for that 2 turns. Yes, one of those 9 is Morg. 8 of those 9 are Morg, and the other one is the rest of Yak's team. Oh, there we go. That's pretty massive. Reroll for the Lizards. Terrible kick for the Lizards. Pows the blodger, but no armor break. Just a push on the goblin. One in 9 on the pickup could lose it for the Lizards. 1 in 9 on the pickup is a 3 in 8 loss, I think. With the way that he's moving his players, a 1 in 9 on the pickup doesn't even need to be a 3 in 8 loss. Like, he can just dodge in here, pick up the ball in any of those 3 squares. Yeah, Yak has chosen to have both his edge players on one side. Don't think I like that. Oh, Shuahan's popped, but he's got the ball. Now this guy has got sure feet, so he is essentially movement 10. But he hasn't got sprint. He's got leader. I feel like that was an unnecessary GFI. It doesn't put him in scoring range. So that's just a 1 in 36 pointless roll. I don't know what that did. Actually, yes, Jahanian. I think that leader should refresh for overtime. I like that idea. I like this. Stops hitting this guy to get a block through his square. I like that. He could 1-dice them or dodge a goblin in to 2-dice him. But then he's kind of blocked off his access, so he'd have to 1-dice him. I don't hate a 1-dice. It's 16 turns, Punkarel, and this is a Champions Cup game, a playoff game, so it's overtime format. If it ends at a draw, then they play another 8 turns. Oh, yeah, thanks, Albucho. The UI, it needs to be an active player color that isn't white or red. Like yellow or something needs to be active. It is sudden death, Punkarel, yes. The overtime is sudden death. But it's only for these 8 turns. If it's still a draw at the end of these 8 turns, it goes to kicks. He's got the POW with the big man. No armor break, though. Good God, these skinks. But, I mean, you've got to just be... Like, this guy can just be here. Like, it's nuts. Yeah, having no tackle with Blodge is scary. This one with sure feet is like you can literally just be over here. He's probably going to have to at some point, Jahanian. Yep, he can, Cyber. Multiple 1 in 9 dodges, but yep, he can. Within scoring range. And Yak does not have 3 goblins. Which is how you can fuck up a sidestep sideline cage. He only has 2 goblins. Oh, yeah, he can. It's going to be... Wait, no, he can't have the cage in scoring range. Oh, now he can. Now he can. That GFI has made it possible. This is a big... So this is a big choice for Yak now, isn't it? Oh, and that guy's failed his dodge. Into a Kaz. So this is a big choice for Yak. He could blitz the Saurus and just fill up all the squares. I mean, that's doable. He's got enough players. He could go for the dive. Morg doesn't have break tackle, Max. No, he would be insanely powerful. Gets the POW. Oh, gets the removal. I think he'd be hoping for a stun there. Save him a player. Piled on and cast it. Well, he can still get in there. Yeah, I think he might have been trying to turn it into a stun. Oh, I guess it didn't matter, did it? He's already removed. A Kaz or a stun is fine. Like, it doesn't make it worse. It can only make it better. So the Arch Goblin can go in there. The other Goblin and these throwers, they can just literally wall in. This dodge one can dodge away after he marks the Saurus. He has to wall off the ability to score. So this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He can still do it unless you wall off both of these squares. Anything else he does, if he tries to block him in or anything, he can still score. Because they can both just go out. Yeah, I think you just have to fill this square with the Hedge Goblin. Yeah. That's the only way to guarantee he can't score next turn. Yeah, he can uphill. But it's a minus 2D to score, isn't it? I mean, that's the best way. That's the best thing you can come up with. He's dodging the blitzer out. There's no. I mean, he's got dodge. There's no reason not to. So you can put him there or there. There, I think. Oh, okay. He could have done. He could have uphilled and gone through these squares. Does make this one worse, doesn't it? Oh, oh my God! He's got the POW. He re-rolled. He's got the POW. And then he's failed the dodge. So close. Super close. He did get shoveled, yeah. Foul the skink, yeah. No, you surround this skink before you go for the ball in case of the 1 in 36 failure. Blitz that skink out. It was a really nice attempt, Bender, yeah. Let's give some props to LeBread Masque, to Tom Schnizzle. That was a really good attempt with so few players. Yeah, you pick up the ball and then this goblin fouls this skink. There's 100% a thing that happens. Foul the skink. Foul that fucking skink. Foul the skink with Morg. Don't do that, but it's still funny. Sent off for a stun. But that's all that was necessary, is a stun. Like, the team will be gone by the time he wakes up. And he can foul again next turn anyway. And run away! Do some Devo passes. Hello, Tom. Yeah, he was, mate. Unlucky on the attempt at the end there. Very good attempt. Yeah, that 2 turns of carnage was brutal. Yes! The morgue foul. And it's a snake. The morgue foul is a snake. That's pretty funny. Oh, I don't like leaving that as a 2 dice. Yak's player could just die. Like, what's this? What's the point of that? That's terrible play. I didn't even notice what was going on up here. Look at this now. Look at this now. Suddenly, shit is happening. Yeah, this was sloppy. I think you just 2 dice the Saurus off and 2+ out with the Edge thrower. Yes, they do little bits, yeah. You want to blitz out with the thrower? The 1 in 36. I don't know. I assume he had to do it to get there. I don't really know. I don't know what's happening right now. I'll be honest. Oh shit. What if this is a jump up fail? What is happening? Yak is drunk. Saurus dodged 2 dice as well. Not even a 1 because he can just cancel this guy with the skink. Yeah, no, he can come from this angle. Doesn't even need to cancel the guy. Just come around the back, come from this angle. Yeah. The slight delay on chat me. I actually don't like... I could have left that for recovery. Been gone in full. Oh shit. GFI. Back on the ball. Right, do this right, will you, Yak? Do this right. Put this guy in there. He's going to dodge again. He's going to 1 in 36 dodge again. He has got edge. This is... Oh, he hasn't noticed the guy didn't have block. I'm assuming that's an error. I'm telling you, Yak's drunk. Right, fill this square. No, fill this square! Fuck's sake, Yak! Jesus Christ. No, what? No! What? Why is there? Yeah, Kaz. I'm not. I'm confused. Maybe he saw Tom show up in chat here saying, well, that's over then, isn't it? And decided to make a game of it by being shit. Oh, no! No! He snaked the sure feet. That's rough. Sorry, Tom. Well, Yak made a game of it for you at the end there by just being terrible for a few turns.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hashtag Mordred playoffs.
Wow, Jam and Dem. I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to be. More drunk playoffs, maybe? Was that what that was supposed to be? Yak gets another goblin with an MVP. Congratulations, drunken Yaquestay in a Burger King. Commiserations, Tom Schnizzle / Le Bread Masque.